Good day, everyone. I'm Michelle B. Maulana. I will be to talk about learners' diversity. So, before we go beyond to the discussion of the topic, I'm gonna share to you first the objectives that will be achieved as the end of our lesson. First, identify the different factors that brings about diversity in the classroom. Second, demonstrate a positive attitude towards diversity as an enriching element in the learning environment. Third, come up with the teaching strategies that consider student diversity. Think about your own experiences with diversity. What have you learned from the people who are different from you? We can say that each one is unique, has different roles in their own, and that we are special too in other own ways. Just like students, student diversity can contribute in the learning experiences. Diversity. Diversity is about that makes each of us is unique and includes our background, personality, life experiences, and beliefs. It is a combination of our differences that shapes our view to the world, our perspective, and approach. Diversity refers to a range of differences, and it's important for educators to be culturally aware so that all students feel valued and respected. Diversity in the classroom leads to a rich, exciting, and fulfilling social experiences for students.
Good day, I am Noylin Cruz, the second reporter, and now I am going to discuss the factors that bring about the learner's diversity. There are 5 factors that bring about the learner's diversity. The first one is socioeconomic status, second, thinking learning styles, third, exceptionalities, fourth, sociocultural. Under these are ethnicity, race, and gender, and lastly, the religion and family. Now, let's first talk about socioeconomic status. What is it? The millionaire's lifestyle differs from that of the middle and the lower income groups, a mix of students from different income level. This is evident in every classroom. Our learners are diverse when it comes to social status, meaning they have different lifestyle on how they live. That is why we teacher should have a consideration with that matter because all of our learners do not have a privilege to have their own needs. The second one is thinking learning style. Some may learn better by seeing something or just by listening, and still others by manipulating something. We all know that learners has different strategies to learn. That is why we teachers should be familiar to our learners to know their preferences. The third factor is exceptionalities. In class, there may be one who has in difficult in spoken language, comprehension, or seeing or hearing. As a future educator, we will encounter learners who have a high IQ and learners who are not fast learners. So we take into consideration it that not all students can understand quickly. Let's move on to the social-cultural. Under this is ethnicity. What is ethnicity? Ethnicity refers to the culture and linguistic identity of families' nation of origin. By understanding learners' ethnicity, we can better recognize their unique interests and perspectives that are shaped by their ethnic group background. The second is race. Race refers to the physical characteristics such as color of person's skin. Race and acceptance and sensitivity should spread to the classroom across board between students and with teachers because we may encounter some learners that really don't understand how to adapt or to accept others learners with different color and skin. And this will be the cause where some learners are being bullied. So we as a teacher, we should be instrument to promote equality in the classroom. The third one under the sociocultural is gender. It is refers to the extent to which a person's identity, role, or expression differs from cultural. To create more inclusive learning and social environment, we teachers should increase awareness and education regarding to gender identity because it enables all children for all learners to achieve more holistic and confident school experience. The last factor is religion and family. Diverse classrooms frequently have students with variety of religious beliefs. It may include students who are Muslims, Christians, Hindu, Jewish, Buddhist, and many more. Religion and family matters. With the proper discussing, this is the excellent way to promote learning and development for all learners to giving them awareness that is explaining and discussing different types of celebration and their beliefs. We need to educate our learners about different religion and stay neutral with the personal beliefs about religions.
I am Andrea Joy Ibanez and I will discuss about how student diversity enriches the learning environment. So dito malalaman natin kung paano nga ba nag-i-improve yung learning environment ng isang student diversity. And at the same time, ano-ano nga ba yung mga pwedeng makatulong sa learning ng bata. So syempre, nandito yung mga different culture ng bata. So we have 4 ways. So the first one, the student self-awareness enhanced by diversity. So we, as a future elementary teacher, dapat habang nasa primary level pa yung mga bata, like grade 1, 2, at 3, dapat we allow them to interact sa isang wider range ng isang social group. So hindi lang natin sila ikukulong sa okay, ang mga grade 2 dito lang, so bawal maki-interact kahit sa ang section, which is hindi dapat. Kasi may mga bata na nasa classroom lang kasi nahihiya makipag-usap or nakihalubilo. So dapat tinuturuan na din natin silang maging confident sa sarili nila as well as their interaction with others. The second one is the student diversity contributes to the cognitive development. Ayun nga, through pakikipag-interact ng isang bata sa ibang level ng bata, nakakatulong yun para madagdagan yung learning nila. So, hindi lang tayong mga guro yung nagbibigay ng knowledge sa kanila, kundi nagkakaroon din sila ng knowledge o yung may kakayahan silang matuto sa kapwa nila mag-aaral. The third one is the student diversity prepares learners for their role as a responsive member of the society. So dito naman, habang mga bata pa, so di lang natin tuturuan sila na maging isang responsableng mag-aaral. Dapat tinuturuan din natin sila maging responsableng miyembro ng isang community. So gaya ng sa classroom, syempre sa bawat classroom may mga officer, so 'di ba? So, sa pamamagitan nun, nagkakaroon sila ng pagkakaisa. The last one is the student diversity can promote harmony. So, like I have said earlier, dapat nahihikayat natin yung mga bata na makipag-interact and makikollaborate with one another. And tayong mga guro, yun tutulong sa mga bata para ma-reach yung goals na yun through teaching strategies na gagamitin natin.
And for the tips and strategies, I am Neri Rose Guan and we will talk about it. So let's start. First, encourage learners to share their personal history and experiences. Second, integrate learning experiences and activities which promote students' multicultural and cross-cultural awareness. Third, aside from highlighting diversity, identify patterns of unity that transcend group differences. And fourth, communicate high expectations to students from all subgroups. Fifth, use varied instructional methods to accommodate students' diversity in learning style. Sixth, vary examples you use to illustrate concepts in order to provide multiple contexts that are relevant to students from diverse backgrounds. 7. Adapt to the students' diverse backgrounds and learning styles by allowing their personal choice and decision-making opportunities
concerning what they will learn and how they will learn it. 8. Diversity, your methods of assessing and evaluating student learning. And lastly, purposely from small discussion groups of students with different learning style, cultural backgrounds, and so on. So with that, having an elastic, providing direct instruction, and teaching advocacy are ways to construct an effective learning development for all of our students who have each unique and developing mind. Again, I am Neri Rose Guan. Thank you.